Well, this year we would like to really present something new. And one of the novelties we have in our range is obviously the L1810, our newest laser machine. Obviously Summa is well recognized for the roll cutters and the F series, the flatbed series, but this is a brand new machine that is being launched this year at Fespa. Well, obviously we have the roll cutters. This is how we became big. The different kind of roll cutters we have available. Next to that we have our flatbed series. We have different series available, going from the 1612 to 3.2 meter models. And then last but not least, we now also have the laser products, specifically for the textile and garment market, with a high focus on actually selling that as part of the entire workflow, what is really needed within the textile market. Well, the biggest difference is obviously the chassis. This is now a welded chassis, a brand new chassis, and that's where we've put a lot of energy in. And next to that, a very important aspect of the new cutter is obviously the software. The software which is part of the Summa software right now, and this is where we've changed a lot. So basically the chassis, the welded chassis, and the software makes this a real unique unit for selling into the textile market. Different kinds of substrates obviously, but mainly driven by textiles, and we're also approaching the industrial market. So it's not only basic textiles, but also technical textiles can be cut on this laser device. The speed, it depends a little bit on what you would like to cut. We have it in different kinds of laser sources, going from 50 watt to 250 watt. So that makes it very different and very unique in this market. Well, what I think right now is one of the main difficulties is getting the components in. I think nowadays there is a scarcity in components, but we've worked already with a lot of key suppliers, so we're assembling the unit in our facility in Gistel. So I think we're really surviving, but what was really critical is getting the suitable components in, and then it takes time, obviously. So we've actually postponed the launch with a couple of months to be sure that we would hit the market with a great device, and this is what we will be presenting right here. Well, obviously there needs to be competition, but we really play in the high-end segment, whereas the Chinese competitors really play in the low-end segment. So our focus is to continue to actually sell our products in the high-end segment, not only within the soft signage market, but also in the textile market, so we can really differentiate us from the cheap Chinese competition. It was hard. It's not a secret that it was hard for us, but we've put a lot of focus on developing new products. So behind the scenes we were working hard, and obviously what you see right here is, well, the final result of a lot of things that were happening behind the scenes. Also as Summa, we've put a lot of focus on webinars, online demos, so that made us survive in this market. And last year, well, I can be very proud because we had a record year in sales of hitting almost 43 million euros globally. You're welcome.